Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. As you can see, we've already started here. Lewis Skelly, very nicely done. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe, he's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kukçu. Caicedo. Lewis Skelly, and he's managed to get free. That is good strength. Bit too much weight on the pass. Neymar. Diaz. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Lewis Skelly. First quarter of an hour gone. Bayern Munich are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Caicedo. Hernandez. Fiddles it through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more.
Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, that's delightful. Foden. Good, strong midfield running here. Foden. Neymar. Driving on and making good progress. Neymar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Akanji. And Lewis Skelly. Foden. That'll be a throw. Messi. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. That's good play. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Oh, that is a good Diaz! It's there! First blood drawn. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have the... Odegaard! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Odegaard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Looking here to chip it through. Well read, nice interception. Diaz! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He is through here. He's got away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice physical challenge. Diaz. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No, he's not getting past him there. Caicedo spots it and intercepts.
There will be 1
Luis
minute
Skelly.
added time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Foden. Busquets with the clearance. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
Just a quick
It
announcement.
is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Mbappe might just make this. Kochu. Oh, just skips past his man. Kochu! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Alexander-Arnold. What a throw in. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That is ended up in no man's land. And he's away. Foden powering forward here. And here's Mbappe. Here's Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's lost his man. Mbappe! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he finish? Same again, same outcome.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Kukcu. Coming on the field is number 20, Mikel Oyarzabal.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Bayern Munich are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ødegaard carries the ball down the right. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a pretty loose pass. It's run loose here. Ødegaard.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's picked his way through.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Ødegaard does really well to win the ball there. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Luis Suarez. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Messi. Number 11, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 44, number 9.
Well, the idea was a good one.
Heung-min.
The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Showing great feet there. He's had it taken. Decent hit! He has done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Now it's Rafinha. Fagioli. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. It's a sharp pass.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's gone for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Diaz deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Ødegaard. Fagioli. Wriggles his way through. Busquets has given away a free kick. Ødegaard. And we're done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Thank you very much for your